All right. One of the things that did work previously but doesn't work anymore was the RF gain. And I could tell it was working when I turned the RF gain, the S meter moved. Just like this. So I fixed it. And so let me show you how I fixed it. First of all, let's see where this knob goes. All right, the gain knob is right here, and it has 3 terminals, and one of them is connected to ground and with a resistor, and then the other one's float. So basically it's voltage comes in and then it gets divided down, and when you turn the knob it just changes a DC voltage out here, okay? So I measured it and I was getting 8 volts, 8 volts, 8 volts. And that's not right. So I poked around, and as it turns out, when I reassembled the front panel, this resistor's on the front panel and I broke it. And so I need to put that resistor back in. And here's the gain knob. There's a double, inside outside. It's audio gain and RF gain is on this knob, and there's 2 potentiometers. And of course, the one that I want is on the back side, on this side, so it's way down in there. But I was able to reach in here with some clip leads, and I added a resistor to ground, and that makes it all work again. So I need to go solder some wires in there and get that resistor back in there, and that will fix that. All right, so I have the gain working here. You can see the gain is working, and I've turned my function generator on to 3.9 megahertz, and we will turn the volume up. Oh, there we go. We can hear the carrier here. And if I turn the RF gain down, it quiets the radio. So RF gain is working, and AF gain is working. So we are in business. Let me modulate this thing. Let's see here. Modulation, AM, 440 hertz. Okay. Lower sideband. There we go. I want to turn the IF shift. That sounds like 440. We turn the modulation off. It goes away. There we go. We have a working radio. At least on receive. We haven't transmitted anything yet, but I believe we have a working receiving radio. How exciting is that?